confident that we'll have a strong turnout.
The Champaign County Clerk thinks it'll pick up by Election Day, but early voting is seeing lower numbers than usual.
The 2020 election saw record-breaking voter turnout in Champaign County, but that's not the case this year. WCI3's Gabriela Mirando joins us. Gabriela, what are the numbers looking like?
Clerk Ammons told me less than 5% of registered voters have cast their ballot so far. That's drastically down from the same time frame 4 years ago. Early voting has been happening for 2 weeks now. Champaign County Clerk says as of Thursday afternoon, a little more than 2,000 early voters cast their ballots in person so far.
To give some comparison, the only other presidential election that I have administered was in 2020. We had 1,400 or 1,500 people vote in the first 2 days of early voting in 2020.
Early voting by mail is looking a bit better, with more than 4,000 coming in so far. Ammons says there's about 108,000 registered voters in the county.
I'm confident that we'll have a strong turnout. Will it eclipse 2020? I'm not so sure about that.
2020 was the highest voter turnout in the history of the county. Just over 96,000 people cast their ballot.
We had 41,000 people vote early, 28,000 people vote by mail, and I think roughly 26,000 who voted on the last day to vote, which some people call Election Day.
Ammons thinks the polarization in this year's election could impact the numbers.
I'm a little skeptical of whether or not it's going to reach that level of a turnout again, considering the slow pace of the early voting at this time.
More than 10 in-person voting centers will open October 21st in Champaign County. Voters can go to the Brookins Gym now in Urbana. The deadline to request a mail-in ballot is October 31st. Live in the newsroom, Gabriela Mirando, WCIA 3, your local news leader.